Hello and welcome back to the Calculator Review, hosted on Caliquin.com. It's Friday, so that means I'm going to re-review something I reviewed on Facebook. So let me introduce you to the Radio Shack EC451. It's got a nice clamshell design. It's a bit worn down. This thing's from 1995, so it's definitely showing its age. It's got some scratches along the surface. A single screw holds it together, so if you need to replace the battery, all you have to do is remove that one screw. So opening it up, you're greeted with a metric conversion table. This is always really handy, but like I've shown in at least one other device, it had the metric conversion already built into it. But, you know, if you don't need that in your calculator, it's handy to have. So this is a nice dual-powered solar and battery calculator. So even without, I have tested this without the battery at all, it still works just fine, just as long as it's got light. The nice thing about having the battery is if you do cover, well, it looks like it's fading, but it's actually not. Okay, actually, yeah, it is fading a little bit. But you can see it's given quite a bit extra life than a calculator that doesn't have a battery in it. So dual power is generally preferred. I really like it when a calculator does that. Anyway, let's get to functionality. It's okay. So the buttons are nothing special. They work. They're just rubber. It's responsive. You got a standard 8-digit display, memory functions which work fine. So let's do our 2 square root times 2 square root, and yeah. So it's not the most accurate calculator, but it does have, you know, square root, which is always nice. Still don't know how to work that. Oh, okay, so this actually has a working percent function. So what I did was 26 minus, let's say 35% or 65%. Well, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, my bad. So 25 minus 98% would give us 0.5. That's kind of neat. So that's a quick way of getting your percentage calculations. It also has an off button, which I find kind of neat. I don't know what MU does. But overall, it's not a bad calculator. Anything with a clamshell design, basically it's got a built-in protection feature, which I really like. So you can keep scratches and stuff off the screen and not have to carry around a separate leather carrying case or anything. Everything is just, it's in the device, and that's generally really handy. I have confirmed that this does in fact run on solar. I've tried it with and without a battery, and it works both ways. But yeah, it's really not it's really not all that special. I got this in a bag with a bunch of other calculators. I believe it actually came in the same bag as the Franklin Dictionary and Thesaurus that I recently reviewed. And yeah, it's okay. I definitely like that it doesn't waste any space. As you can see, there's something going on everywhere on the device. Like you got the metric conversion table that takes up the clamshell, but then the device itself it doesn't have any unnecessary blank areas that some other calculators for some reason have. I always find that odd, because why not try to pack in as much as you can? If you've got a blank space, put a button there. Give the calculator some extra functionality. And this one does that. It doesn't add anything particularly special, but, you know, it's neat. So anyway, that is the Radio Shack EC451. I hope you enjoyed this review, and have a great weekend. Thank you. Goodbye.